We're live. It says we're live.
Hey,
Well,
hello. We're back in the closet. We got a new setup though. How do y'all like it? Is anybody there? Or
yeah.
different angle, kind of show a little bit of something different in the background. What do y'all think? Not so much Crystal's clothes tonight. We got some Coleman fuel bottles up above my head. That looks nice, huh? Let's wait and
Hey
see.
guys.
Wait and see if anybody gets in here.
Yeah, there's all kinds of people.
What do y'all want to talk about?
Propane in the closet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. That's for lanterns and torches and things like that. So,
I'm keep getting cut out of this.
yeah.
Trying to show it. It's backwards to. I guess y'all know this, but on our screen it's like when I go this way.
Do you want me to flip it?
Right, no, we're good.
Can we flip it over?
We're good.
I got a new setup though. I didn't know. Did anybody notice, like in the thumbnail that I made, that I got a new setup for my vlogging camera? You guys check it out if you have time. Look at the thumbnail. You'll see what I'm talking about. So this camera, my vlogging camera, I got a attachment for it. Fits on the hot shoe on the top, and the cell phone is mounted to that, and then my mic is on top of that. So it's kind of cool setup, which would allow us to vlog and go live at the same time. So that's what that does. But anyways, we got any questions in here? Is that good? Is that okay?
Yeah, I think I'm.
Okay.
I can see him here too. So,
Okay.
looks like everybody's saying hello. We've got. Let's see here. Our first one I saw was the Vineyard Farmhouse.
Hey, Brian. Hey, Brian, man, how are you?
Hat Creek Homestead.
Hey, guys, what's going on? Thanks for being here in our closet. We're glad you're here, for sure.
Hood's Custom Shop. You know who it is? Jessa's got all the.
For sure. Oh, God, there, you can hear me. I'm not trying to do that.
Yeah, can you see my phone a little bit better?
Yeah, maybe. I don't
We're
know.
a little blind.
Yeah, and
Probably
we're
need
real new.
glasses.
We're real new, so we don't really know what's going on. And there was a couple of things that we wanted to talk about tonight, and we're glad you guys are here. And I know that what?
Hold on. Hey Jackie, I'm Crystal and this is Jess
Yep.
Roland, and our channel is Tree Haven.
Yep, that's us.
Okay, go back to what you're saying. You had a couple things you want to talk about.
Yeah, we did. I made some notes and had a couple things that I probably won't stick to my notes, but we had some people asking some questions about certain things, that we're going to do on the land, and about that and what our intentions are for building on the land, what we're going to do, and all that kind of stuff. So I wanted to go over a little bit about that. But first thing, I wanted to tell the story about the accident, the accident that we had. Do you want to tell that story, or do you want to save it for later?
Well, save that for later.
Save it for later?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we had an accident on our land shortly after we bought it. And okay, we'll save that one for later. What else did we want to talk about? Definitely
You're
talk
the
about
note
the accident.
taker. I'm not the note taker.
Any
The
more
teacher
questions?
here is not the note taker. I'm a hot.
Where's
mess
everybody
kind of
from?
teacher.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cover you up with my finger. I got my camera freaking flipped the wrong way. Yeah, that's part of the problem. I got to flip it. See where everybody's from. We're in Fort Smith, Arkansas, by the way. So if you're familiar with Arkansas, we're in Fort Smith. Yeah, okay. I had a question for all of you guys. If anybody out there is good about like herbal remedies, okay, herbal remedies. My wife, we had a what?
I've tried almost
everything.
every herbal, the soap under the bed, all the stuff.
We
I've
got
tried
it.
it all.
We got to fix
But I
this.
would love to hear some new
We
ones.
got
But
to
I
fix
may have heard
this.
them all. Okay, go ahead
We
and
need
tell
to
them what it
fix
is.
this. My wife has restless leg syndrome. Okay. And man, dude, last night it was bad.
That's
And
why I look like this.
yeah,
Because I had about 3 hours of sleep.
yeah. Last night it was bad, and she's out of medicine. You know, she takes a prescription for it, and she's out. And she called the doctor, and she asked the doctor. She said, "Can I get some more less restless leg medicine because I'm out and my legs are bad?" And the doctor said, "No, you can't. You can have it on May 10th whenever I feel like dang good and ready for you to get it." So I don't know if it exactly went down like that.
No, it
but
didn't.
I'm
But
telling
it
you,
has
like,
a certain amount I can take, and
right,
sometimes I need
but
more, and I ran
it's
out too
just
quick.
restless legs and you need your medicine. That's my point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're not abusing restless leg medicine.
I don't think you
It's
can.
the only thing that would help her restless legs. And I'm telling you, they
I mean, I don't know if any of you have them, but
she'll
I
kick
even
a
get them
grown
in.
man. You will. You'll
I
kick.
even get them sometimes in the daytime, like in the car, or if I've been sitting at my desk too long. It's bad.
If she stays still too long, her leg will
Now I've
kick
gotten
and
some
move.
things. Let's see if it's someone Heaven Homestead. I need to, or Morris Patch of Heaven Homestead. I have to. Can I screenshot this because you forgot paper? We needed to get that. We were going to have paper tonight so we could take
Yeah,
notes.
forgot paper, but I do have my phone. I can take notes on my phone.
Okay, and so we have some. I have taken gabapentin before, Jackie. I think I've tried almost every medication. I take well, it's called I can't think of it right now because I can't think of the. I know what the roll or something like that. It's generic for something else, but that's what I take now, and it really works for me. And I'm looking at my phone because I'm trying to. Sorry, I'm trying to read what you guys are saying, but and I know about the magnesium. I've
CBD.
had a long
That's not strong enough.
yeah. So anyways, I've tried a lot of things. I don't know. I guess I'm probably low. I think mine's probably has to do with low iron because I get anemic a lot. So
Robertson Bellyacres, how are you? Thanks for being here, guys. We appreciate y'all. What a great live. I'm watching y'all's live a little while ago, and you guys are just funny, man. You're just cutting up the whole time. And all I'm thinking the whole time was when we were sitting right next to each other, and Jared got attacked by a cougar, and Rusty recorded the whole entire thing. So there's some of the beans spilled about that, I guess, live. So it was good times. Whenever I hear people say, "What was your favorite thing?" You know, what was one of the funniest things that happened at shooting? That was pretty darn funny. It was. We had a good time with that one.
getting out of frame.
I'm gonna flip this phone around because I put it in my mount going the wrong way. You see how the camera's on that side? And if I go to scroll, it like hits my finger right there.
Mm-hmm.
So if I flip it, it won't be good. So
Okay, well,
I'm gonna do that. So we're just gonna take you on a little roller coaster ride right here in the closet with the propane bottles, and we're gonna give it a good flip and see if that helps. And
okay, while you're flipping, I'll look at some comments.
You read comments while I'm flipping.
Oh, thank you, Jackie. Yeah, I definitely need a good massage. I have lots of muscle tension issues. So, and my left arm was hurting. Actually, at the Shoot Bang Festival, Jess was downstairs hanging out with you guys. I was up with the grandson. I told him my left arm was hurting really bad. So I think I might have some pinched nerve stuff going on. So you're saying it can cause it. Thank you. I will take all this in. I have struggled with these for years, but okay, that's fine, baby.
Is that okay? Yeah, now I can scroll the comments. Thanks. Sorry we had to flip y'all. Hey, Brian, what's up, man? I don't know if this is catching up or not. I think it's behind. I can't figure it out. I'm not smart enough to figure that out. All right. Um,
Cougar laughing.
Yeah. Yeah. Simply Jane. You saw that, I think. Ohio is up in the house. Um, yeah, sorry about getting you dizzy there. Um, who else is in here? Who all we got? I want to talk about the accident. Okay, I really do. We need to just get it over with. We had an accident, pretty bad one, on our land. You all know that we're newbie landowners. Okay, we're new at it. So I'm all excited, and I'm I'm kind of mapping out the driveway for the cabin. Like when we pull into the land, where is the driveway going to go? And to get to the cabin. Right? Are you
I need
okay?
to add a little something
Oh
here.
God.
He also had just recently gotten our Forerunner lifted and big tires put on it. That's just a point that you kind of need a little backstory there. Okay. Backstory.
Okay, moving on. Um, hey Tim Lingo.
Hey,
What's
Tim.
up, brother? You're here, man. You made it, Tim. Okay, I'll come back to the story. For right now, Tim Lingo, if you guys have watched our video, Sunrise in the Ozarks, look at the thumbnail at least. That's Tim on the thumbnail. So that's one of my best friends. And Tim and his two kids came down and visited Tree Haven. And we camped out. It's the first time ever camping out on the land. But Tim's in here. Tim, I appreciate you being here, bro, man. Tim's one of my really smart friends. So he's super smart. And he, I don't know. I'm just gonna shut up right there. Tim, man. Tim, I'm not gonna call you out, man. But Tim's on that video. So if you guys go watch Sunrise in the Ozarks, Tim's on there, and we had a really good time. And so it's a good memory, and I'm glad that we made that movie and recorded it so that we got that memory. That's not the first video we've
post links.
yeah, that's not the first video we've made together with Tim. So we've done a lot of trips together and done a lot of fun stuff, and I can't wait for you to come back and help me finish the lean-to because I've barely gotten anything done on it since you were there. So
Well, we've been
um,
busy.
yeah, we've been busy. It's like something every single weekend,
Well, we we told you last night about my mom, and we just we're selling her house, and the people that bought it are renting it for us for a month, and we're still kind of transitioning them getting in and us getting all of our stuff out. In fact, we're having a garage sale this Saturday. Maybe we can go live during our garage sale.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Um, I went live during our last garage sale, but I didn't go live on YouTube. I just went live on Facebook. So that's another thing that I did want to mention was we do have a Facebook page for this channel. We do. So look it up, it's Tree Haven, and go on there and like it, and keep up with us on there because we will post information about what's going on. Like I put that we're going live or whatever, because I know a lot of people look at Facebook, but they don't look at YouTube. A lot of people look at YouTube and don't really look at Facebook, and a lot of people do both. So we try to, hit you from every angle that we possibly can. You know what I mean? Like, bam, you're on Facebook, right there it is, right in your face. And then that's why they call it Facebook. So are you on TikTok? Okay, here you go. Boom, right in your TikTok feed. You happen to have Instagram? Yeah, there you go. Okay, we're on there too. Now it's hard to keep up with. So,
I don't know how to copy that, so I'm sorry.
It's hard to keep up with all of it. So we pretty much suck at doing all of it. So we're trying to do it all, and it does. It's pretty time consuming, So how's the audio? Are we sounding okay?
New comments right there.
Yeah, there's a button for that. You learned that.
I saw We need some moderators. Yeah, we probably do need that.
Yeah, someone that knows about this thing,
You sound great. Okay.
holler at me. This is our second time. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're in the closet. We don't know anything. Okay. And we're trying to figure out. So we need moderators, and anybody that wants to moderate for us. I don't know what night we're going to be doing this. We're doing it every night this week. Just trying to figure out what works best for us. So we would appreciate a moderator. I don't know if we need one. I mean,
There's a note that like they can put links in and stuff like that, which it is hard because I can't get on YouTube because I'm on YouTube.
Yeah, so if anybody wants to volunteer for that, let us know. We'd love to have you and have you help us out. Appreciate you guys.
Click someone's name and it will say add as moderator.
Okay. Well, if anybody wants to spend some time with us and help us out on that, we'd really appreciate it. So just let us know.
All right, back to your story though.
What were we talking about?
You were talking about the accident. And I was letting them know the backstory of you getting the 4Runner lifted in big tires, and it looks awesome.
Hang on, let me find kind of some sad music on my phone and just have that playing in the background. Hang on.
We're not doing that.
Hang on, Justin. My buddy Justin texted me.
He's extra. You don't need sad music in the background. So if you don't hurry, I'm gonna start telling the story myself.
Okay. Sorry.
And he likes to tell the story.
So this is what happened. So I'm getting all excited. We figured out where we're going to build the cabin. Right up. We're on the ridge. It's right on the point. Where the land kind of goes out, makes a big, huge point, and it points to the south and to the east, and wraparound deck will hit you in the west. It's just the perfect spot. And so I'm figuring out where we need to make our driveway, because I'm like, I got to cut some trees down and get some stuff going on this land. I don't know what to do. I'm just like, I got all this land and I got to get a game plan. What am I going to do first? Well, we need a little bit of a driveway. So we're going to cut a few branches and move some trees out of the way. And that's what I did. And did not. So I get it cleared out to where the cabin is going to be, but there's not like a good way to back up. I mean, once you're in there, there's a lot of trees at Tree Haven. You know what I'm saying? And I thought, heck, we need to just make this road just keep going, and we'll have us a big circle loop. Like you pull in and it makes a big circle up on the ridge and comes around and pops back out kind of over by the landing where we, do all the stuff. And what?
I'm listening.
Okay. So I decided to make the driveway longer, and I get it cut all the way through, and I'm like, these trees can stay, but I got to get rid of these, and I'm moving rocks around, doing all this stuff so that we can get Tank through there. Tank is our 4Runner. That's his name. So I'm like, we can't get my truck in there, but we can get Tank in there. He's a little bit narrower. So we get to the end. We're at the very end, and there's a big log. Okay, there's a big log. It's an old log, and it's there, and it's wedged between two boulders. Okay, there's a boulder here and a boulder here, and the log is wedged between them both, kind of. And I was like, what are we gonna do about this log? You know what I'm saying? And all I got is we're in Tank, so all I got's the electric chainsaw, because I usually don't carry the big steel in the 4Runner very much, gas and all that. Anyway, so got the electric chainsaw. I don't even really have a good battery for it. It's like halfway charged or whatever. It's the Ego. So anyways, I'm not going to cut this big log up. So I'm like, I'll just stack where my tires are, a couple other little logs, and maybe some rocks, because I got all kinds of logs laying around. It's like I'll do kind of a build up, and we'll go up and over the log and down the other side. Now, keep in mind that I got Tank lifted. He's pretty high anyways, and he's got some pretty big tires on him, and I'm just like, we could probably make it over without even doing the build up. So I'm just gonna do the build up, be on the safe side. you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm gonna build up on the front, build up on the back. I'm almost done. We got rocks in there. We're just gonna stair step, kind of go up, go over, boop, boop. We're done. We're out, and the road is done. The road is complete. And we freaking start going through there. I'm like, all right, honey, here we go. We got her in. We got her in 4.
I had a little feeling that
I think 4 high.
I had a feeling that it wasn't gonna go well, but
She had a feeling. She's like,
but I wasn't gonna say anything.
but you did.
I didn't say anything. I don't
No,
think.
you did. You're like, honey, are we gonna be okay?
Oh, maybe I did say something.
Are you sure about this? And I was like, yes, honey, hold my beer. You know what I'm saying?
Except
I mean,
that
I
you
don't
don't drink beer.
but anyways, I was like, yes, honey, we're good. We got a 4 high. You know, I did the stair step up thing, and we got quite a bit of clearance here now, and it's gonna be fun. And what, you know, it's gonna be a heck of a story. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a heck of a story. We can tell everybody on YouTube Live. You know what I'm saying? And so we go up, and it high centers. It did. The plan did not work. And I looked at her, she looked at me, and I was like, uh-oh, this ain't good. And so I put it in reverse, and it kind of moved back a little bit, and the back end slid, and it almost hit a tree. So I'm like, the back end corner is like this close from just bashing in the corner of tank. Okay, brand new 4Runner. And I'm like, oh my God. And now it's dark. It's dark. We've been out there. What were we doing out there? Just exploring around?
It was your first time out there. Let me give y'all a little more background.
It was our first time right after we bought it.
And
it was where it was like ours.
You know, he was determined to cut down some stuff, to chop, use my chainsaw, you know, that kind of thing. And it was just testosterone everywhere. And so he was wore out. He had been cutting and chopping and clearing all day.
I believe that's called working.
Working. Anyways, I was not doing those things.
Somebody's got to do it.
And so I knew he was tired, and here we were stuck.
Yeah. And it's dark, and we're tired. We're ready to get home.
Yeah, it's late, tired, hungry.
So I'm like, I gotta get us out of this thing, right? So my idea is I go out there, and the log is long. I mean, tank's like this, kind of high centered, you know, he's just sort of here rocking on this log, and the log's sticking out on both sides. So I'm like, I gotta just cut this log or something. If I could cut the log, cut one end off, and I could wiggle the log and move the log, maybe I could pull the log out. So I don't even know what else to do, because I don't even have a jack at this point. We got like the little, you know, one that comes with the tank, the little screw up. I'm like, this jack ain't gonna cut it to do what I need to do. It ain't. So
good night, guys. I know we're starting late. You guys get some rest. I can't wait till I can get some rest here in a little bit.
Yeah.
Good night.
All right. So I'm thinking if I cut the log, I could pull it out. So I end up cutting one side. It's really hard to get all the way through it. This electric chainsaw is just being ridiculous. And then I go around the other side, and I wrap a rope around it. And I think maybe I can tug on it and wiggle it up to release it, because I'm telling you, it is barely caught. Like, I had a headlamp, I could get underneath there and see, and there was like one little tiny nub like the size of my thumb that was caught on the skid plate, and it was way back in there. I couldn't really get my chainsaw in there, and I had to crawl underneath there with my axe, okay, with my hatchet. And I had to hatchet away on that thing. My wife's she's in the front seat, and I'm just like, you know, hacking away on this freaking tree underneath tank, and she's just in there like scrolling her phone, looking at TikTok, you know, freaking everything's fine. You know, tank's just rocking back and forth while I'm trying like to bear hug a friggin' log and pull it out, you know. And but every now and again, you know, made sure the window was down so she could hear me, you know, in case there was some kind of accident. We had a rollover or something, you know. And honey, you need help? No, I got it. You're good. You know, I get finally I get the little nub thing cut off. Okay. The little thumb nub is cut off. And I'm like, I might be able to do this. The log's really wiggling. So I go around the other side, got the rope hooked up to it, and I yank on it, and I'm like, oh man, this thing's kind of moving. You know, I'm like, this is it right here. This thing's moving. And I pull it again. And I mean, I'm just exhausted, man. I like blew holes in my freaking nice boots. Remember that? My Merrell's. Oh my God. Yes, I ruined my boots. I mean, I was like laying down underneath there. I had mud and crap all over me, sawdust all over me. I was embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? I was embarrassed that I got stuck. And so all I could do, all I could do to like overcome the embarrassment was just like to make up for it, you know, like work really hard and get us out of this jam. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting all pumped because I'm about to get the log pulled out. You know what I mean? I can feel it coming. It's this moving. I'm inching it out. And as long as I can get that log out, I'm not high centered anymore. And so I I'm pulling and I just can't get it. And I go around to the other side and I'm trying to kick the other side. And finally I was like, Crystal, I almost got this thing, man. I almost got it. I think if you could just come out, you know, I know I haven't asked you to help this whole time. Yes. What?
I like how you're spinning the story tonight.
I'm like, I know I haven't asked you to help this whole time. You know, maybe, you know, maybe you come out and help me, give me a tug. You know what I mean? I'm thinking she gives me one good pull. We both pull it hard, pull on that rope and get that log out. We can do it together like a team. You know what I mean? And I was just needing some help because I'm like, we're just gonna be here all night.
Again, I thought this is not a good idea because I'm not going to be very helpful. I'm not very strong.
But I thought I just needed a little bit more umph
But
in the old
I know what you
umpher.
thought, but I knew I wasn't going to help. But I was like, I'm going to get out and try to do the best I can because he is exhausted. And I was worried
She
that we
did.
weren't going to get out of there at all.
She
We're
did.
going to have someone come pull us out.
She
that
did.
would have been embarrassing, but that's not what happened.
Yeah. So, she gets out and she's like, I don't know what to do. And I'm like, it's really easy. You just got to pull on the rope. Okay. We'll get ready. And you got to all keep in mind, it's dark, man. I got a headlamp on. I'm trying to shine the light for her so she can grab the rope. And she took the rope down by the log. Okay. So she's like right kind of by the log, like got the two hands on it. And the other end of the rope has like a built-in loop because the rope came that way. It's kind of like for looping through and hauling stuff. And I use that same rope in several of my videos whenever I was cutting all my cedar. What?
Don't pull
Don't
the rope.
pull the rope, dude. Don't pull the rope, man. Don't pull the rope. So we're gonna pull the rope. And I'm like, all right, honey. And I'm getting back here and I'm looking at her, man. And she's like, what are we going to do? I'm saying, on the count of three, we're going to give it the old heave ho. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're going to pull. And I'm just like, at this point, I'm ready to freaking pull this, like, pull it hard. Like, this is my last try right here. This is it. If I don't get it right here, I don't even know. I'm going to start walking to Ozark. You know what I'm saying? Maybe someone give me a ride. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what we're going to do. Now,
more like a strap.
I don't know if I can sit here and tell this story. I might have to stand up. You know what I'm saying? But we got like this rope, and I'm like, honey, okay, on the count of three. 1, 2. I'm back here like this. She's up there by the log, and I'm like, 1, 2, and I mean, we're winding up trying to pull this thing, right? And we're like, 3, He like heave, and man, her finger snapped. Her finger. Yeah.
This is it now.
That was good timing, honey. On the I mean,
Thanks.
that was almost like we planned that out. Did you see like how she came from out of frame? And she's like, it is like right about the time I like her finger snapped. Yeah. So, anyways, she's like, oh my God, motherfucker. And or my hand or whatever. And I looked at her, I went running over there. I was like, oh my God, what happened?
And I don't know what happened.
and
I
was
just
like,
know
what?
it hurt.
I was like, what happened? And
And
she's
then
like,
he slips up and says,
she's
"Did it
like,
break?" Because he. Oh.
yeah, she's like, I don't know. I was like, did it break? And she's like, I don't know. Ah! She's like, I don't know. And I'm like, I think it broke because I think I heard it.
He heard it. He heard it break. I think I was in shock. It broke in 4 places. Actually,
I was like,
let's just tell him you almost ripped my finger off my head, babe.
that was the next part of the story.
Oh.
Okay, so
I'm
we
not allowed to help.
dude, and the log didn't even come out. You know, the log didn't even come out. She's
It
over
did
here.
hurt, Teddy.
Dude,
It did hurt. It did.
she's-
Look at it. It still hurts.
She's over here.
Let's get it. Where's
Dude.
the camera?
Oh, it's right. It's right there. See a little
Oh,
dot
yeah.
right where my finger
Move.
is?
I can't
So,
see.
yeah.
Oh, this
You're
is
blurry.
it. That's right
You're
now.
blurry.
No,
Here,
it's
I need to
not.
touch your finger. Here. All right. So bring it back. Okay. So, anyways,
Nobody throw up, please.
yeah. So check it out. So now not only are we stuck, but we're stuck and we can't go nowhere. And she has a broken finger. This is the horriblest night of my life. And so now I went from feeling like an absolute loser from getting us stuck to like I am absolutely ready to freaking die. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm ready to freaking die, dude. I'm like, I have hurt my wife bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this is like not even fun at all, man. I'm like, I don't even know what to do. Freaking like we don't know any of the freaking
Y'all,
we don't
you
know.
need to know Jess when he's all like this in this state, when he's like stressed. And so I'm sitting in the forerunner because I know he feels bad, and I'm sitting there. I'm just like rocking, trying not to squall, not cry, because I didn't want him to hear me. I was just trying to be real calm, like everything's okay in here. Finally, though, I heard that break. He said break. It was in my head. And then
She's like, is it really broken?
I'm like holding it like this, rocking and pressing. And so I finally get the nerve to take my cell phone and look at my finger, which was a bad idea. Because we'll have to put.
Can you go on our Tree Haven Facebook page and post a picture of your finger x-ray so they can see that?
Yes, I can.
We will. We'll do it.
That's
not even all the story. I mean,
but anyways, I saw it.
We haven't
I looked
even
down
got off the log yet.
Yeah, I looked down and saw that it was very possibly broken. And actually, at the time, the whole hand, I thought maybe my whole hand was smashed. I didn't really know. So
we didn't know. So y'all can imagine, like, I don't even know what to do. Forerunner's still stuck. It's dark. The battery on the chainsaw is about to run out. Like it's not even. I can't cut anything else. Like I don't even know what to do at this point. I don't even know what to do. And make a long story short, I ended up, I guess I had so much adrenaline pumping from just the whole thing. I mean, you can only imagine that kind of going through that and knowing what you did to your wife and all that kind of stuff. And
you didn't do it to me.
But that's how I felt. I still feel that way. And basically I'm at this point where I'm just like, I don't even know what to do. And the adrenaline just starts overtaking my body. I told her, I said, honey, I need you one more time. And I said, get in the driver's seat and I'm going to go around to the back of tank and I'm going to lift. Okay. And whenever I do, I want you to give it the freaking gas. And I got back behind there
And
underneath
I
that.
really did that happen like that? Like, I don't remember anything after my finger got broke. He can say anything right now. I don't know. I was, but I don't remember getting behind the. You're. Did I?
And I
I
lifted
don't
up
know.
the back of
I don't
that
remember.
Forerunner.
Well, you didn't. What? Y'all, I need y'all to know something. This is how it is all the time. I'm very literal. I'm not very much of a joker. I don't get jokes. I'm just like, whatever. Sometimes I can be funny, but I'm not really like telling jokes. And I never like tell a story, like make up a story. I cannot even do it because, like, I'm not even capable of making up a story. Like, I need.
Neither. So,
Tim, where you at?
Tim probably
Help me out, Tim.
Tim probably already went home. I don't even know if he's still in here or not.
Oh, but anyways, stop.
Make a long story short, I got the Forerunner out, and really quickly after that happened, I got it out. I mean, I had to get underneath there, do a few more things.
It wasn't that quick, but
I don't even remember how long it was. Yeah. I mean, I was debating on it was kind of like one of those things where like we're almost out. Like, give me like another 5 minutes to do this stuff, and we'll be out, and that'll be quicker. Or I'm about to have to call somebody to come and get her, call an ambulance or something. Like, it was getting down to that, the minute basically, because I knew her hand was hurt pretty bad. And anyways, got it out and rushed into the hospital and went into the ER, and the had to sit there for a while, and finally got in there. And the doctor, at this time, it's getting kind of late at night, right? Wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, 9 or 10 o'clock at night. And the doctor comes in there.
Wasn't it? I was thinking it was the last day before, too. It was, maybe it was a Saturday, was it Sunday? I was thinking it was the night before I had to go back to work the next day. And we'd been off or
Probably
something.
was, yeah.
So, because I was freaking out about that, too. Like,
yeah. The doctor comes in there after they looked at the x-ray and everything, and doctor goes, yeah.
We said, how did you do that? Because
he's like, how'd you do that? He wanted to hear the story. He's like, yeah, we don't see those very often. I was like, oh my God. I was like, is it broke? And he's like, yeah, you did a doozy on that one. I was like, oh my God. What? Tell us. And he's like, he literally said, it's a good thing you didn't rip her finger all the way off. I'm like, all the way off. Like,
y'all should have seen my face.
I'm like this. I'm like, could you imagine? Could you imagine if I like ripped my wife's finger completely off? Like, how bad I would be feeling with this story right now. Like, thank God that didn't happen. And I like looked at the doctor. I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, it's what we call in the medical industry a spiral break.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, most of the time people's finger just comes clean off.
This is true. So
I'm never telling this story again because it's not a funny story.
It kind of is.
It's not a funny story. I mean, her finger, she just had to go to the doctor today because of her finger. I mean, she's got a big old nasty scar on it, and she has to go to physical therapy for her finger because it won't bend. Yeah. But it's getting better.
Yeah, it's not still broken. This is just because my tendons and all that don't have. I can do some things, and I used to couldn't do all those things. But anyways, my doctor, I got to meet him back again in 6 weeks, and we'll decide that I could possibly have another surgery. I was trying. I found the X-rays.
She literally has a metal plate in her finger, a metal plate hooking the bones back together because it's like 3 breaks or something, and there's like metal plate and like little tiny screws and stuff.
Yeah.
No, right here.
Where?
There you go.
I don't know if y'all can see the X-ray a little bit there.
It's pretty bad.
That was the X-ray. I don't know. I will put the pictures on one of our. You can see that's with the hand and when it was broken. So I don't know. I'm not very good with X-rays, so So yeah, I was trying. Oh, and here's what he's talking about, the metal plates. I gotta move this. Okay, so I
What's up,
have like
Justin?
that many screws in my finger right now. That's what it looks like on the inside. So we're working on it. I may have to have another surgery, maybe not. It's going to take a while to heal, but it was a bad break. So I'll be all right. I'm pretty tough.
Hey, Justin, I just saw that you're in here, brother. Thank you for joining. Y'all, Justin's one of my good friends. He he's down north of Russellville, and we've been friends for a long time. He's here in the chat, Justin Sexton. Justin is a songwriter and writes country music and lives on a ranch, 6-string ranch, and hopefully, if I can talk Justin and his better half into starting a YouTube channel, which I've been working on him with that for quite a while. Hopefully we can collab and do some videos together, man. That'd be awesome. So Justin's been a friend for a long time, just like Tim. You guys, Tim, you still in here, bro? Anyways, yeah, finger break story. Really bad. Just wanted to kind of tell you all about how that went, and that happened like right after we bought it, and then I started worrying about, if the land was cursed, maybe it's bad luck land.
Yeah, we just it was just so fast, and it was kind of
like, oh my God, what if that's like some freaking weird omen or something? And that's why.
Didn't we have a couple little tiny things happen, and we kind of but we got past that. Yeah,
we're all right.
We're all right.
Or it's just accident, that's like freaking accidents happen, and we don't know. We still don't really know what went wrong on the finger. Like, I mean, somehow the rope got around your hand in a weird position. That's all we really know. But like for it to get wrapped around that specific finger and pop and be just in the exact wrong spot at the wrong time, man, like we kind of tried to play it out and figure out how we did it. We just can't even hardly figure it out, man. It's just like a really weird freak accident. But hopefully we don't have any more really weird freak accidents out there. But, it is going to be a homestead, and we're doing a lot of work, and things are going to happen. So, just seeing that over there. Oh my God. What else were we going to talk about?
Yep.
Oh God, we're going to blow these people out.
Well, it's getting close to 10. So what about any questions?
Does anybody have anything to say? We can talk about some other stuff tomorrow night if we end up going live.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm kind of sleep deprived with the restless legs.
If we go live tomorrow night, it'll probably have to be late because I want to sit down and watch all of our friends and they're live. Hey, Justin.
Well, or we could skip tomorrow night if you wanted to, since they all do it, and we could watch their live.
Yeah.
Too. That might be a good idea.
Yeah. Well, we need to watch their lives for sure, but yeah, I mean, we had some other questions that some people had asked me what I do for a living. So that's something I wrote down from before. But yeah, I talked a little bit about photography background and videography. I don't make any money with any of that stuff whatsoever. What I do for a living is basically remodel houses. I build stuff, but mainly my main source of income just working on houses. That's what I do. Someone needs something built or remodeled, I'll tend to do it. Pretty much whatever it is, we're pretty much good to go. So that's what we do. I've been doing that for a long time, and I stay as busy as I want to be full time doing that. So that's how we make money. And y'all already know she's a school teacher. So and we do YouTube and TikTok, and those don't pay anything. So we're just doing that for fun until it turns into something, something else. I don't know.
We have 16 acres. Someone's asking how much.
Yeah, we got 16 acres, and we call it the Sweet 16. I didn't know if y'all knew that. So hopefully someday we'll get us made up some shirts. So We want y'all to go check out some of the videos, man. We show a lot of the land on the videos, so you'll kind of see the creeks and the trees and the mountains and the ridges and sunsets and sunrises and everything we got out there. So check out some of that. You can kind of get a little tour of the land and everything. But we do appreciate y'all being here. If there's any other questions or anything, we can kind of touch by
Hey,
yarn.
thank you. It is Teacher Appreciation Week. Thank you so much.
Who said that?
I couldn't see you because you're scrolling, so go back. I think it was right. Robertson's Belly Acres.
Well,
Thank you.
Yeah. Love you guys. Okay. Yeah, Tim. For sure, Milwaukee. Okay. Rebecca Davis, Touched by Yarn. I saw those hats you sent over. I think that was you, wasn't it? That sent them over to Belly Acres. The beanies. I think so. I think that was it. We live in Fort Smith, Arkansas. So we live in Fort Smith. That's where our house is, where we live now, and our land is north of Ozark, Arkansas. And that's where we film, and that's where our YouTube channel takes place, and that's where the Wilderness Studio is. So that's what I call it anyways, my Wilderness Studio. That's where I film and build all the stuff. So Tim said Milwaukee Tools. Yeah, man. I'm sponsored. Did y'all know that? Yeah, I'm sponsored by Milwaukee. Going live at the same time. I can help out.
Oh,
hey, Paul. Yeah, hey, Paul, send me a message, man. I see you moderate everybody's. If you want to help, we're trying to figure out a good night for us to go live. So we said, you know what, we'll just practice, and we'll do it every night this week and see if anybody really cares. So that's what we're doing. You know, Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night. If we do it tomorrow, we're not 100% on that. Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, back to Monday, Tuesday. No, I don't know how much we're going to do. I don't know. We're just trying to figure out a good night. You know, do we need to go on late? I don't know. So, yeah. And the other idea, if y'all remember talking about my new little camera setup.
Yes, he did build it. Oh, yeah.
What?
He's just picking on you. He said, slow reading there. He's asking if you built your studio. And then I saw he was just picking on you.
Yeah, I built it. My custom closet in here, man. You know, we're back in the closet. So, anyways, what were we talking about?
I don't know.
Oh, my new rig. Okay, y'all seen it on the thumbnail, the camera with the phone on top and the microphone on top of that. So the reason I didn't buy that for doing YouTube live in the closet. I mean, I bought that setup to have an option. I thought it was a really cool idea to while I'm vlogging with this camera. So if I'm out on the land, I'm building something and I'm vlogging, I can set the camera up on a tripod. I can hit live on the phone. And, you know, if someone wants to come into my world, come out to the Wilderness Studio, something a little bit different than just the video. It's watching the video itself. You know, if we lived while we were making the vlog, then I could use footage and stuff like that from the live to put into the video. And I just thought that might be kind of fun, you know, so even if it was on, you know, a reel or whatever at the end. So anyways, that's why I bought this setup, and I wanted to try it out tonight. The rig seems like it works really good. The one thing that I have figured out though is like right now I am looking into the camera of the phone, and you can't look into the phone and the vlogging camera lens at the same time. So that is kind of a problem. So whenever I'm vlogging and I'm out there working and I'm making my videos and stuff like that, if I am live, more than likely I'll talk to the vlogging camera, just like I normally do when I make my normal videos, and then I'll cut that and then I'll talk to the live for a minute, and you guys can kind of see what I do. I don't know if anybody's gonna even care about that anyways, but I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it and see if anybody likes it. You know, it might be cool. Might be kind of a cool little thing to do. So
Look what Jess stole from my daughter. Well, really, I paid for them, so they really are technically ours. But we got these guys, and Jess's
oh
favorite
my
candy
God,
is
I'm like a Reese's,
Reese's.
freak. Like I love Reese's, right?
These are from Trader
And
Joe's, which we because of the Shoot Dang Fest, we were in Tulsa, and my daughter loves food, and she had to go to Trader Joe's, and she saw because TikTok, that's why made her do it, and she found these. And guys, if have you ever
Mm,
had these? If not, you should. I think you can order them online because we're gonna look
mhm.
into that.
Man, I love Reese's. Those are probably better than Reese's. I mean, I never thought I'd
Well, I
say.
just dropped mine.
Well, you did.
That's
Yeah,
how it goes. Well, I'll pick it up later. It's,
I never thought I would say something was better than Reese's, but those might be better.
hmm They just melt in your mouth, y'all.
Yeah, they're freaking good, man. Oh my God. Anyway, so I am planning on doing that whenever I vlog and just trying it out. But it's going to be kind of weird too because there won't be a schedule for it. If I do end up trying that out while I'm making my next video or whatever, it's just going to be me hitting record and just doing it right there from the land, and probably no announcement. I'm just going to go live, and if someone jumps on there and sees it and they want to watch, you're basically just going to see me walking around, doing stuff, picking the camera up, vlogging, setting the camera down, switching tripods, going down to the creek, climbing the hill, whatever I do, fetching water, I'm gonna be putting on a roof here pretty quick on lean to. So I still don't have that done. And like I said, we've been busy every weekend with yard selling and shoot day, and
It'll get done when it gets
it'll
done.
get done when it gets done.
I have to tell
You know
him
what
that
I'm
a lot,
saying?
y'all.
It'll get done when it gets done. But
We'll get there.
yeah, how long have we been doing that?
Yeah, I think people are getting tired.
I'm getting tired.
With Mama Kate, and I
I'm
choked
getting
on my
tired.
water.
But yeah, I'll be out there working probably Sunday. And is that the plan?
Yeah, I think so.
Because we're gonna.
Yeah, because I take Annabelle home too.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing a yard sale here at the house Saturday, and Sunday I'll be out working at the land. So if anybody wants to come help, I'll be out there, and I'm gonna try to do a little bit more framing and working on the tool shed part. And I need to run some more electric, and there's just all kinds of crap I gotta do. So running electric, I figure tool shed, we're gonna need some lights and some switches and some outlets and all that kind of stuff. I'll probably run a little bit of electric over into the lean-to so I can have some lights out there too, and maybe a couple outlets.
Mother's Day Sunday. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mother's Day Sunday.
Yeah,
that's right.
we don't.
I forgot about that. But
Oh.
I am gonna do something with my mom, and my mom's not on here, so I can talk about my mom. She ain't gonna care, and no one's gonna know. So my mom, she loves playing golf, and last year I took her to go play golf for Mother's Day, and it's been one of them things where um, pretty much me and my mom used to play golf a lot, and it's just hard to find time. And I suck at golf. I mean, I do. I suck at it. I love golf. It's fun to play, but I play about once a year, and that's with my mom. So I'm gonna take her out to play golf, and but it probably won't be on Mother's Day. It'll probably be the following week. So I think if any of you guys have ever watched any of our videos, there's one that I made that's I think the title is something like building a lean-to in the Ozarks with mom. And definitely look for the with mom part, and you'll see mom on there. She came by and kind of helped me, help me. I knew she was coming, but I didn't know she was going to help me. And the video is with her helping me. So it was actually kind of on a big build day. I was setting the logs for the lean-to that I'm building, and I was planning on having to do all that stuff by myself, and that's kind of hard to do when you don't have help. And she helped me out that day, and it meant a lot to me. And it was my birthday, and she brought birthday presents, up to me and helped me all day, and it was just a great day. And I made a video about that, so you guys can go watch that video. That's my mom, and I wanted to talk to my mom about possibly coming on alive, and maybe she could someday. If I could talk her into it, be like, "Come on, mom. Everybody wants to know who you are. You want to talk about a homesteader?" Okay, my mom, she would be great. I mean, my mom already is a homesteader. I mean, can we talk about that for a minute? I mean, she loves every minute of everything, all of you guys do. All y'all homesteaders. That's my mom. She's an OG. She's been doing homesteading since homesteading was cool, you know what I'm saying? Like way back. And gardening and birds and just everything's outdoors. She just loves it, man. She just loves it. And she loves being outside, and she would be a super famous YouTuber if she was on YouTube, because y'all would really love her. And I want to bring her on the show someday, but I don't know if she'll ever do it. She's just one of the people that don't really like to be on camera, and I understand that. And if she don't want to, I get that. So anyways, are you ready to get off of here? Everybody's getting tired. We're getting tired. We're gonna get off of here. We really appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to go over to the channel and subscribe if you're not already, and give us a like, leave us a comment, let us know that you guys were there. And if you watch a video, leave us a comment about the video, and let us know.
Yeah, and don't Thursday we plan, unless something happens, to have Emma as our special guest in the closet.
Our special guest in the closet is going to be Emma, my daughter, oldest daughter. So be ready for her. She's a lot, but she's more. She's
a wonderful a lot.
She's more than me. I mean, that's pretty bad. So we love you guys. Thanks for being here. And are we going to be on tomorrow?
Let's take a break tomorrow.
Let's take a break.
Yeah,
we're going to take a break.
Everybody else is going to shine tomorrow.
That's right. We need to take a break, and we'll catch you guys on YouTube tomorrow night. We'll be watching. So thanks for being here.
Peace out.